Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is currently a Sunday. Yippee! That didn't show up on screen. Hello! And FBay is here. Hello! Thank you very much for the yippee. Are we getting a bit scare? No, I don't think... Are you a bit scare? Oh, is everybody a little bit scared today? Did that thing make a sound, or am I crazy? I don't think it made a sound. I don't know. Somebody ever do another thing that supposedly makes some sort of a thump or a sound effect. One day I will time that well, says FBay. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, okay. All right. We have confirmed that sound effects work. All right. Goody. Throwing can stop now. Speaking of scare, have you seen Poppy Playtime Chapter 4? It was sad. Yeah. I haven't seen anything of Poppy Playtime since the first the first chapter that came out. Like, I played that on Snatcher Plays, and I thought it was pretty good. Correct my memory if I'm wrong. This might have been, like, I don't know. This could have been resolved or anything to that matter whatsoever. I don't know. This might not be a thing anymore, and maybe they've made some sort of a statement relating to it or something like that, but didn't Poppy Playtime's developers make NFTs? Like, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it's just like, man, that's one of those things I don't forget, you know? Like, if you make a game that's interesting or impressive, I would just be like, oh, okay, interesting. That's what I remember you for. But if you use NFTs, I'm just like, okay, well, that's all I'm going to remember you for now and forever. And for all I know, maybe they've made a statement saying, like, yeah, we did NFTs and that was a really stupid idea. Sorry, we're never going to do it again. They did NFTs, really? I remember. That was something people were talking about, but just being like, this game is, like, barely come out whatsoever, and you guys are releasing NFTs. Like, this is kind of scummy and creepy and crappy, and what the hell are you doing? And now, again, I have absolutely no idea what the drive behind doing the NFTs was. I don't know if this was just a case of, I've been in the car for the past 4 hours. It smells like butter. Ooh. I got Ponyo playing. I don't know. There are worse things to smell like than butter. That is fair. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really going to do anything related to Poppy Playtime because the developer went and, did the whole NFT thing. Maybe some people have forgiven them or forgotten about it and whatnot, but, I don't forget. I'm sorry, anybody that did NFTs, like, during the time when NFTs were, like, the hot button item that people were talking about, yeah, no, I remember these things very fondly. Well, not very fondly, but, like, very vividly. Any hoop-de-doo. Hey, Pierce, I hope you're having a very good night. We're going to be playing some Flash games. Flash games from the yesteryear, and I hope I trigger some crazy nostalgia for everybody. Way too scared to play it, have been aware of them being jerks at times. Bloons Tower Defense 3, I don't think that's on the docket for games that I am potentially going to be playing. But, that's... I don't know, I've never been good at tower defense games. That's my problem. For me, I'm just like, eh. Anyway, let me go over to the Flashpoint player thing, and there we go. Fun fact, Vocaloid is AI. See, you're just trying to bring up some sort of a subject to try and rile people up. Technically speaking, I mean, there are some Vocaloid programs out there that were made that are AI-driven. Dude, technically speaking, AI is such a blanket word. It is so obnoxious to try and, like, be like, what is AI? You could call AI any advanced programming that happens to also have, like, smart filters or some means of being able to filter through, like, data sets. You could call anything AI. Like, for the love of all that is holy. But yeah, I feel like people bring up, like, Vocaloid is AI to try and piss people off. Because then the next thing that people say is just like, it's not AI, it's a data bank, dang it. And it's just like, what even is AI? That's what I say. For the love of all that is holy. All right, let's go ahead and dive into a game of some kind, whatever it may be. What do I feel like doing? Well, okay, since it's the thing that I posted it over in the I used it as the GIF or the animated GIF or whatever the heck. How do you pronounce it? I used that as the animated picture for. You know what? I should just start calling animated GIFs or GIFs animated pictures. There we go. Now nobody wins. Anyway, yeah, the animated picture that I used was for Fancy Pants Adventures. I think that might be a good thing to start off with, huh? I don't know. You guys think? How many of you guys remember Fancy Pants Adventures? Or how many of you guys have, like, played Fancy Pants Adventures? I'm interested to find out. Here we go. Now, does this take up, like, the entirety of the screen? Or is this, like... Yeah, it looks like this is one of those that's more of a 16:9 thing. Okie dokie. Armor games. Fancy Pants Adventure. Use left and right to move, S to jump. Okay, press up to open door. That's so interesting that, like, you know, it used the arrow keys. I'm so used to using anything that isn't the arrow keys. I like calling it GIFs instead because with the G for George, it's graphic. It's graphic, not graphic. I don't know. I don't. Anyway. Space pauses the game. Duck while on slant. Okay. I think I got the gist of it. So where do we go? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's go through World 1. Hooray! Oh yeah, that's right. There's a collectibles area. Neat. Here, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Beep. Now, I remember this game, like, for just how freaking flowy and how, like, smooth it was. And also the music. Woo! Boring. Sonic, get on his level. Ow! The animation here is sick. Giraffe! Giraffe! I played this a heck of a lot during school hours, I can tell you that. Oh dear, I need to go get myself some health. Yeah, the fun thing about this game was, like, the momentum mechanics. Stickman version of Goku. Oh. Hello. Die, rat. There is... Oh, shoot. I can't get up from here, can I? Alright, well, I guess I'm going through the door. I wonder what happens if I get crushed here. Alright. My computer monitor is just a little bit covering up, like, a tiny little portion of the screen. Boring! Oh, gosh darn it. I need to be careful. I only have 3 pants. The Proto-Sonic the Sketchhog. Yahoo! But anyway, I seem to remember that this game is available on a bunch of different platforms, including Steam. I believe you can get a version of like Fancy Pants Adventures on Steam for like a certain amount of cash. There were a lot of people on Newgrounds that like they took their Flash games and they ran with them. They were just like, oh my god, I've got such like a devoted fan base. Of course they're gonna want to see my game on like other platforms. Who is that? What is that? I don't know what you are. I don't know. I guess I'll go to the collectible section and figure it out later. Say Colorado. I'm a giraffe! Don't lose your pants. Come on, everybody, take your pants. What? Wait, what is that a reference to? Oh wait, are you referencing buckle your pants? You collected the man! See, I don't know, maybe I'm stuck in Flash game, like, you know, spot and whatnot, but you know that one game, Battle Block Theater? Ladies, buckle your pants! Gentlemen, buckle your pants! Boys and girls at all ages, buckle your pants so they won't fall down. Something silly my dad and I joked about. Ah, okay. Buckle your pants, buckle your pants, buckle your pants or your pants will fall to the ground. You can get the original Bloons Tower Defense, Spelunky, and Cave Story free online straight from the devs. Oh yeah, you can get the original Cave Story for free. Though I will say the modified version, I recommend having the one that has like slightly better performance, which is the paid version. So, owie. That is a very good question. Why would a vehicle smell like butter? I doubt that they've poured butter into the AC units. Although if they did, that would be goofy as all heck. I would say... Oh, hi. It's a secret! What's over here? Oh, I only get 3 jumps. I think. Also, I got an extra pair of pants. Oh, hello. Oh, 3, 2. And now I need to get the last one. I got a thing! I'm not sure what it is. I got this music making toy that can make rap and record your voices on it. I said, everybody, clap your hands. Dad tried and goes, come on, everybody, take your pants off. Yeah. That sounds like a dad line. Hey, Mapley. How's it going? I'm playing the Neugrons. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn off my Discord notifications. Sorry about that. Here. I like that pause thing. That pause bit. Here, give me a second. I'm going to go and mute that right now. Everybody quiet, I'm playing video games. And I'm enjoying myself. There we go. Alright, I wonder how long World 1 goes. Oh, hello. Bird. This pause button sounds like it's going beep beep poo poo. Poo poo pee pee. Beware of angry penguin. Sure. That's not very angry. Well, of course, now he's gonna be angry. Ha-boing! Sucker. Is his attack pattern gonna change up at all? Nope, apparently not. You beat World 1! To be continued! Yay! Alright, and then there's World 2, which I'm guessing is probably a hyperlink to World 2. So what's the collectibles, and there's any details about them? Let's see. Long ago, before I made any Flash to call my own, I stumbled upon the first Kermit combat on Newgrounds. Back then, I was blown away by the excellent characterization and solid voice acting. Oh, yeah, I suppose these are probably references to other Flash makers. Man, that was one thing that I really loved about Newgrounds back in the day. There was, like, an interesting camaraderie to it. Alright, narratives even in today's internet, cartoons making it a classic. Eric the Juice Man. My first taste of the Juice Man series was episode 5 of the Mike's. I have no idea what any of these things are. What's that you say? Don't recognize this angry little guy? Consider this trophy a sneak peek at Sketch's latest creation. Don't worry, you should be seeing more of him soon. What year did this come out? When is soon? Good question. Who knows? What's in the options menu? Pants color? Oh! Shoot! That's amazing! And I can reset my data if I wanted to. That's neat. Oh, wait. What were the special thanks? Hold on a second. You managed to finish a model for Moon. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that one. Looks very nice. I like it. Brandon McLeod, Anthony Lopez, Jenna Gale, Rocky Pinnacle Haggard, John Paraza. I'm not entirely sure who any of these people are, I don't think. But anyways, yeah, that's Fancy Pants Adventure. And I think there's at least, like, if I remember, there's like 3 worlds in total, and all of them are just as like floaty and fun and jumpy. I definitely recommend that you like look into it and give it a try. Like, this is definitely something that you have to like feel and play to believe. You know what I mean? It's so freaking smooth. I love it very much. So yeah, I recommend it. Look up Fancy Pants Adventure and then play it on whatever, you know, whatever platform of your choice. If you can find the Flash games and if you can play the Flash games, go for that. If you can't, there are some versions of the game that you can like purchase. So yeah, consider that. But anyways, there's that. And oh, next game. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit dark in this one. So I just recently, last Wednesday, I went and I got myself vaccinated for COVID, and that was miserable as all heck. I talked about that previously. But, you know, I prefer to have the vaccine for COVID as opposed to not and having to, like, end up in the hospital or something related. Like, if I have the kind of reaction to being vaccinated, I don't even want to think of what it would be like if I weren't vaccinated. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is all one big transition to saying we're playing Pandemic 2. So, you know... Hope you're ready for that. Get vaccinated. Hey, Robo Guy. Oh. Creepy. I gotta say, this game's vibes are definitely different nowadays. What is Pandemic 2? And what happened to Pandemic 1? Pandemic 2... See, here's the thing. I never played Pandemic 1, but I played Pandemic 2, and this is the one that actually got, like, yeah, a lot of recognition back in the day. Pandemic 2, the best virus simulator. There we go. That is the most succinct way to describe it. It is a virus simulator. So I'm going to say new game. And I'm going to play relaxed. Actually, well, hold on a second. All traits are available. Longer to play than casual. More in-depth strategy than casual. I don't know. I think let's try realistic first. And then after that, we will go for relaxed. And we're just going to see how far I can get. I don't remember how to play this game and get the best combos, but yeah, you get to choose what kind of a disease you are, virus, bacteria, or parasite. Slowest evolution, least affected by the environment, low visibility. Like, this is basically like moves fast, but it's also the most like sensitive. Slow, but it also has like low visibility, and also it like, you know, stands up to the environment better. And this is like a good combination of both. So, you know, let's go with bacteria just so we have a nice like middle ground. All right, what are we gonna name our disease? Time for fun. What do we name the disease? Be a little bit tasteful. Pandemic 1 is more boring. Oh, interesting. Snab. That's a pretty good one. Honestly, that's a pretty good one. Snatcher's Revenge. I don't know if that would be a good name for a disease, per se. Disease name, huh? Snabby Sicky. Okay. The Bit Bite. Not bad. I've seen several people say Snab, so we're just gonna call it Snab. All right, if this is your first time playing, please watch the tutorial. I mean, no, I think we got a good idea of it. So yeah, the idea is, so you get an the entire area of the United States, and also, like, you know, the rest of the world, for God's sakes. Sorry. Brain not working. The entire world, and the entire idea is to cause a worldly pandemic that hopefully kills everyone. I doubt I'm going to be able to pull off being able to kill everyone. I don't know. I just have... I get the vibe that I am probably not going to be good at this. I'll try relaxed. I think relaxed I'll be able to pull some stuff off. Anyway. So yeah, you can just watch trade routes of like a whole bunch of planes flying around everywhere. You can see where like a bunch of ships are sailing. And then you see that you get like, you know, points in the corner here. These are like your disease points. And you can spend them on different means of transmitting them. Kill everyone! That's the plan! Anyway, okay, trait is bacteria. Right. So trait is bacteria. We can get any of the items that are unlit. Also, ow. I think we're going to go with... Sneezing is caused by the nasal mucosa being irritated by foreign particles, resulting in an expulsion of air from the lungs. Sneezing will help spread your disease, but it is a noticeable symptom. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to go, like, unnoticed for, like, you know, at first, possibly. How noticeable are certain things? I mean, I don't know. Sneezing probably isn't, like, that big a deal. So let's just go for that. This is, like, the resistance area, which will make our disease easier to transmit to different places. Okay, so I have evolution points, so we should definitely use these. He wants to see his disease ravaging the world. Oh, Snap is here. Shoot, I didn't see that. Hey, Snap, how's it going? He says kill them all. All right, I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Let's give it resistance to like the first wave of resistance. Okay, sneezing, coughing, it's resistance to all of these things by at least one level. Sure, let's go with it. Hi, Snap. Can I put you in the box? That Pit's already infected! He's like a brain slug. All right. Yay! I'm infected. All right. So what do I infect at this point? How much does it cost to do this? Ooh, okay. The resistance on these things. All right. Potential to be deadly while being barely noticeable at all. Oh, very interesting. Sweating will make an infected person noticeable. All right. I feel like just making this kind of like miserable and make people die. And then vomiting is very noticeable. Can we unlock tier 2 things? There we go. Diarrhea! Let's see. I don't have enough evolution. Okay, so now we're starting to move into the territory of like very noticeable shit. Dementia makes infected individuals more noticeable. Is there anything better to the? I don't know. For God's sakes. How many points do we got? 5? Let's just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Australia is suffering from widespread drought. That was another cool thing. Like, as you are playing the game, you can actively see, you know, a bunch of, like, details about, like, certain things that are happening, like, in the world. Which is really neat. Okay. Let's upgrade this. In the real world, the most fatal diseases tend to not be that contagious. Yeah, I suppose. All right. Next up, I'd like to up the resistance again. Why not? I'd like it to be a little bit easier to like transmit. And then, oh, and then then you can choose the transmission method. So, you know, like rodents, insects, waterborne, airborne. Let's make this an airborne illness, I guess. Sure. I gotta say, the, government of the United States starting to hand out masks. Shit. Okay. Then, let's make it waterborne, then. I don't know what would happen if I, like... I get the feeling that I probably have to slowly, incrementally send this out. Trick is packing enough of a punch to be a threat, but not enough that others can't live and spread it to others. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. So, the transmission methods have now, like, risen. Yeah, I think I might have fucked this. Because, like, this isn't going up at all, and yet, like, oh, the United States is not doing too hot right now in terms of their illnesses. Woo, but we got Australia. Very neat. Okay. Okay, government of Madagascar shuts down shipyards due to prevent infection. Okay, fine then. Oh dear. Okay. Not doing too hot. Let's see. What else would cause, like, more transmission to people, I wonder? Let me see. Stumbling and feeling dizzy, making them stand out in crowds. Severe hydration to the infected also slightly increases the chance of the infected infecting other people. Yeah, let's go with that. because I need to make it a little bit easier to infect people. What about Japan? Well, I need to work on that. Okay, come on, come on. Oh no, government of Earth have begun researching a vaccine to prevent your disease from infecting new individuals. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. I have to stomp on the gas. So a lot of people are infected, but not a whole lot of people are dead from my infection. And I think that's what I need to cause now. Let me see. More noticeable. Okay. Infecting others. Okay. Make them stand out in crowd. Sores. How many points does it take to get this? Not many. I'm gonna save up. Hold on. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Oh, shoot. Infectivity, lethality. I need to... So, infectivity is high, but I need lethality to be higher. Japan Tiger drops to negate damage. Dang it. Yeah, Japan's doing pretty good. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hold on. Japan actually locked down its borders. Dang it. Alright, well, that's not going to work out, I guess, in my favor. I think the only thing that I can really hope for is maybe killing everybody who is currently infected with the disease. I think that's it. That's about all I can do. Even then, very soon there's going to be a vaccine available, so... Kind of fucked it! This is a very, non-effective disease, I think. Like, it's really resistant, but it's not very good at actually killing people and stopping people. Alright. Well, I guess I'll get something. Just to keep the ball rolling. Alright, how close are we to finishing up this garbage? Like, everybody's infected. It's just, I have not actively killed anybody or have put myself in a position where I can. Cost to buy? Sure. Dementia. Why not? See, most of these reports are just stuff about, like, natural disasters. Everybody is locked down their borders and being like, no, we're stopped. We're stuck here. We're done. Oh, burning bodies. Uh-oh. Drought in Indonesia, finally coming to an end. No, I mean, take a look at this. We got several hospital areas, like, you know, entire hospital areas who are currently probably researching the pandemic at the moment. All right, let's take a look at my my world-specific stuff. Clean regions. These are the clean regions, and then the infected regions are Canada, Mexico, Argentina, West Europe, Australia, South Africa, Middle East, Russia, and China. And the vaccine is nearly complete. And how many people are dead from this? Okay, alive population is this, dead population is this. So, like, you know, I wasn't a complete failure. Could have done better, though. Can't make people vomit. Let's add nausea. Just to kick it up a notch. Again, this is normal mode, not casual in any way, shape, or form. It's actually kind of difficult to pull it off in this mode. God, all the news is just all of the widespread droughts and all of the, like, the earthquakes. Recently developed vaccine has been developed and is now being deployed. Well, fucked up. Done fucked up. Recently deployed vaccine has worked as well as the humans had hoped for. You are now unable to infect anyone new. Yeah. Which means that very soon I am going to lose. Which is sad. For God's sakes. Now I'm trying to remember, what was that one meme? The meme was like whenever Madagascar, Madagascar, you just can't possibly manage to get Madagascar to get infected because they immediately shut their borders like the second they even like smell a cough. I think that's it, right? Like, are people still dying of the illness, or is this just like, am I done? Very large portions of the population. Let me see. Infected. Forsaken regions. That's dark. Okay. Active hospitals. Okay. Total number of hospitals. Approximate days to completion. I mean, you deployed it, didn't you? Come on. Give me the failure rate. Hey, Kippy. How's it going? Someone sneezed in the U.S. Shut down everything. You got it. All right, I get this suspicion that this is the end. I'm not going to be able to do anything at this point. I can't even unlock tier 3 at this point. Gosh darn it. I exist. Hello. That's an adorable emote, and it's very silly. That'll have to do for now. No, that's valid. Perfectly valid. All right, I think that will do. Let's do a new game. This time, let's do relaxed mode and see how far I get. Let's just go with bacteria. Let's rename the virus. What should we name the virus now? Previously, it was Snab, but what should we name it now? Anything specific? Anything you can think about? I think it'd be kind of ironic if the disease was called Madagascar. Your mom? Well, that's an obvious one. Bitbitis? That's goofy. I like it. Julianitis. I kind of like Bitbitis. Get sick, idiot. Conditions will make you move it, move it. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Let's ramp this up. So how much stuff am I going to have available to me then? Because it said it's not going to allow me to have, like, everything? Let's up the... hi. I wonder if, like, you know, people are able to tell a little bit less in this mode. Okay, increase this. Not enough money to get anything. I just wonder whether or not, like, could I send the disease out fairly far and then pull the trigger on adding a bunch of, like, you know, disease factors. Disease spreads to Mexico. I have a lot of resistance. Okay. Let's see. Coughing, fever, sweating. Cost to buy. I want to do, like, you know, effectivity. Ooh, I got, like, 2 free things. So, nausea and dementia. Great. Let's get infectivity. Diarrhea. Bitbitis. Conditions include being able to talk to crabs, turning into shadow creatures, and saying "fool" during streams. Alright, let's see what that does. I feel like I get a lot. Oh, governments are vaccine. Alright, understood. Let's select a few funny ways for the thing to transmit. And then let's get sores and anything more that I can add just to be funny. Oh, not really. I only have 1 point. I think a whole bunch of places locked down. How dare you people! Yeah, a whole bunch of these places locked down. Gosh darn it, I can't infect people this way. I've only got the United States under my belt. How dare you? Ugh. That sucks. I'm out of the card that smells like butter. Dang it. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Like, they've locked down everything, and now I am just sort of, like, sitting here waiting patiently for things. I'm sure that there's, like... Gotta start innocuous, obviously. I mean, hey, you say you're joking, but you're not wrong. I froze. I believe that's only for me, because I don't see any drop frames on my end. Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything that I can do here. So, well, I think that will do it for Pandemic 2. That was interesting. It's an interesting reminder of, like, the fact that that game exists. All right. So, what other games do I have currently lined up? Because I got a handful of things. Let's see. There's a part of me that wants to play Robot Unicorn Attack, but I think that's got, like, copyrighted music in it. And, yeah, I'm not too keen on that one. Let's try opinion on Buttered Snap. No. Mapley is sending a cursed meme my way. Concept art of Teenage Shrek. That's horrifying. I hate it. Go away. Stop. Think the sequel has bespoke music, but I don't remember if it was a Flash game proper. Yeah, I don't know. I am just gonna go ahead and, like, avoid it like the plague. Da-da-da-da-da. Here, let's play this. Why not? This was, you know, a fun thing, a part of my teenage years. Diseased production. Something about disease. My generation was just like, yay, disease. Oh, God. Crazy Monkey Games. But anyways, this is called Thing Thing, which is hilarious. That is, like, an amazing freaking name. A and D, left and right, jump. Okay, so A and D, left, right. Good, you're using WASD. Jesus. W for jump, F to change weapons, mouse, aim, and shoot. Very neat. Okay, let's... oh, and yeah, right, you could character create. I forgot about that. Which is really goofy. What was my setup? Oh, you could be hedgehogs. Yeah, this is very edge-tastic. Dreadlocks, spikes. Oh yeah, these are suits and stuff. I'm trying to remember, what did I go for? I think I ended up going for like new wave haircut or something. I forget what. Hold on. Ooh, goggles. That's freaking cool. Yeah, fairly certain I chose like, new wave cut because ooh, so badass. He's like the Matrix. And then I probably went for like bandolier or whatever the heck. Likely. Let me see. What other things do we have on here? There's a holster. That's kind of neat. Bandages, spike. Hedgehog spikes too, because live and learn. You can also go randomized. Anyway, just press that. Hello there. How are you feeling today? Let's see. Are you going to allow me to do anything aside from your medication is ready? I wonder what would happen if I just like sat here and allow this to keep going. Come on, let's go down and get your pills. If you stall any long get, I'll have to call security. No, give me a second. What if I just go like, pacifist route? 3-8. I wonder what the significance of that is. Are they emo? Oh, yeah, they certainly are. Anyway. Punch, 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 punch. And now, where is the gun at? Where do I get gun? Hold on a second. Hold up, where is the gun? Hold on, I was supposed to get a gun there. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Glitch? Maybe it's a glitch. God, I hope not. Is there a pause menu? Interesting. Hey, Starguard. Cut my life into pizza. I'm sorry to hear, Starguard. Very sorry to hear. Maybe I should have looked at the controls. Possibly. Here, let's restart that and pay closer attention to the controls. Maybe I'll figure out something. Okay, A and D move left and right. W to jump. F to... Oh, F is to change weapon. Okay, that explains a heck of a lot. Oh, the game left it on a cliffhanger. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's just, let's go in. Okay, now I have gun. Yahoo! I wonder, how much ammo do I get? Infinite supply? Oh, dang it, I'm out of ammo. But there I have more. So how many guns do I have? I only have one. Shoot. All right. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I need way more ammo than this. Authorized personnel only. Screw you, buddy. I don't need to be authorized. Oh, shoot! Oh, I got a new gun. This seems a little cramped. Not the best. Not the best. Whew. Okay. Sweet. 315. Oh, geez. Okay, flash warning. Promise me you won't go down the rabbit hole of weird Flash games. I'm gonna do my best to not touch the weird Flash games. I don't think I need to do that or, like, you know, feel like I should. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn. Ah! Hey, how dare you? Haha, he's dead. Sucker. I managed to survive. Amazing. Oh, this music. I heard this in a lot of Newgrounds games. Okay. Now what? Press button. Ooh, very nice. Club Penguin? I don't think I would play Club Penguin, but Club Penguin is technically not gone. Like, there are, like, fan projects that are keeping Club Penguin alive. Press space to read. Warning, Gamma-class bioweapon, project number 154, has been reported missing. It has broken through all security in the main research center and has even broken through the defenses of the Alpha-class bio-android Poseidon, one of 3 elite weapons this facility has developed. Zeus and Hades have been deployed to search for the weapon. Our experiment is to be considered extremely dangerous and is to be terminated on site. If you're able to disable the experiment, you are to contact headquarters immediately. Very well. Well, we'll see whether or not they can pull something off, eh? I think my main problem here is that, like, I have access to many guns, but I can't tell what gun is what. I think the meta for this game was just, like, keep jumping. Press space to examine. Oh, it's not dead. Hello. Oh! Great. The music is still going. I actually, you know what? Funny enough, I remember I really liked the Thing games. I just remember that Thing 1 was, like, really rough behind, you know, around the edges. Come to think of it, where is the other Thing games? Let me boot up, like, Thing 2. Disease Productions. Because they only got better as time moved on. Played the first Thing and other great games at Crazy Monkey Games. Are they even still a thing at this point? I don't even know. I think, like, the main thing about the Thing games was that, like, it was always... I don't know, that they were... I'm gonna go for... I'll go for that. Why the heck not? And suits. I guess I'll go for holster. Screw it. Ooh, there are many levels. Yay! And hey, even the guns look a little bit different now. Okay, I think the main thing is you're supposed to be aiming for... I just noticed that there's, like, hecka recoil. Am I supposed to be, like, getting the heck out of here? I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Hop! Yep, let's go. Oh, but you needed to kill a certain amount of them in order to pass through. Okay. Interesting. Gotcha. Top hat. Sorry. I just went with whatever, like, you know, whatever crossed my mind. Let's see. Am I still able to, like, swap weapons? I don't think so. I think I need to, like, find another weapon. I conveniently lost them all between 1 and 2. My god, it's Madness Combat. You know what? Yep. It's kind of like Madness Combat. Oh, apparently. Oh, interesting. Rank pacifist. How am I a pacifist? Well, I need to kill more of these bastards? Okay, jeez, fine. I don't know. Their term for pacifist is a little bit iffy. Yeah, you can't just rapid fire it because, like, there's a little bit of recoil. I'm noticing a new gun. How does one swap over to the new gun? If I have the new gun. Okay, how close are we? Are we gonna see Tricky as a boss? Maybe! I don't know. A Tricky substitute, maybe? Hey! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Again, these were massive time wasters when I was younger. Wasn't aware that this was a Shadow 05 stream. What a short frickin' level. Okay. I recognize this music. I think this was in a lot of different, like, Newgrounds things. Boy, all of this garbage, just for the fact that apparently I'm some sort of, like, you know, experimental bioweapon. I love how, like, it's not even veiled. You are a Mary Sue. Just like, yep. You are the main hero of the story. Why do you ask? Unstable bridge. Well. Oh dear. How does one swap? Okay, there we go. Sand pits ahead. Alright, I'm kind of stopping them right here. They triggered that one wall to just fall down after you kill enough people. Hunter! Very nice. Ah, and of course, now we're dealing with, mummies. Up. Oh, that's like an instant kill gun. Okay, I was wondering what that was. I appreciate the fact that I can tell what kind of guns I'm dealing with now. You know what I mean? Will Snap be a final boss? I think that'd be hilarious. Just a giant demon crab. Okay. You guys alright? What? I am sick and tired of these guys jumping around. Jump around! Jump around! Jump up, and get off! Whoop. Okay, 4 remaining. Oh dear. Curse has recoiled. Oh dear, I'm stuck. Eh. God, you gotta be very selective when it comes to shooting the machine gun. Love the angle that he shoots it to. Just like upside down. Do 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 do. Yeah. Like you can't just hold it down. You have to like, you know. Click, 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 click. Okay, 7 to go. Resident Evil version of a Magnum. I need more ammo. Okay, I think we're good. I will survive, I believe. Yeah. I mean, already, this version of Thing Thing has got a hell of a lot more to do in it than the original Thing Thing, and I appreciate that. Is this repeating a little bit? Hold on. Yep. Yeah, I'm running a little low here. I hope I do have the ability to use my fists. Okay, am I through yet? Yeah, okay, let's go. Goofy ass zombie thingies. Alright, where am I going? Oh, okay. So basically it was just like, oh shoot, the desert level is not nearly long enough. Alright, just double it. Repeat the level. That'll do. Welcome to city. Oh, man. Hunter Assassin. You got Mossberg 500 and shotgun. Oh, very nice. All right. Now, I will say, the mission, like the missions that I'm currently handling and what I'm doing. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Shotgun! Good morning! This is like mini-clip games. I don't know if I ever played mini-clip. I distinctly remember playing this on, like, Newgrounds. Although, it was, like, Crazy Monkey Games that apparently had this. Man, that had to have been a really interesting racket. You know, making Flash games for websites. Especially if you had a popular one. I'm gonna say that now might be a good time for me to move that way. Yahoo! Eh. Okay, the shotgun is like infinitely easier to use. Games are so much fun, especially the tower defense games. Oh, nice. I never really got into tower defense games. I was, like, way more into stuff like this. Just like, shoot the enemy. Okay, now might be a good time to swap to something else. Just so I'm not using up all my shotgun ammo. I mean, tower defense games, you also shoot enemies, but not directly. You're not the one that pulls the trigger! Well, okay, in some tower defense games you do. I don't know. Mostly tower defense types of games, for me, I don't know. I think tower defense games have a level of strategy to them that, like, I don't know. In my stupid brain, I was very much more interested in, like, the instant reactionary type of games. You know what I mean? My brain was more wired for stuff like that. Danger, do not enter. Well, I am not listening to that because I can't read. Oh, shoot! Boss fight! I don't think I can hit him from down here. Oh, dear. You died! Oh, dang it. Can I go, hold on a second. Story mode. Okay, I can do final boss. He is not moving. Dude. Fire upwards, you dingus. Oh, okay, there we go. It's Madness Combat. It basically is Madness Combat. Madness Combat, except, like, you know, without the name Madness Combat. I think I'm getting hit by the side. All right. Oh, okay. Hey, I got him. And blur. Oh, explode. Of course, everything had to explode. Game over. What? Huh? Game over. Did I win or did I lose? No, just game over. End of story. Anyway. Yeah, that was Thing 2. Definitely a massive improvement from Thing 1. Now, let's be fair. It's not like some amazing thing of video game, like excellence or anything like that. But it was like the start of moving into something kind of cool. You know what I mean? Snab's opinion on this game. He says he preferred Magic's combat. Anyways, let's go ahead and clear that out here. Now, where was I in my other list? Owie! Where was I in my list here? I'm gonna scroll down until I find where I was. Like, Thing. Honestly, I really like Thing. I have like a really weird nostalgic thing about Thing. Okay, so what other games do I have lined up that I could play? Oh, there was one thing I was thinking about doing. Now we took a look at a whole bunch of like Homestar Runner games back in the previous stream. One thing that I did not take a look at was Thy Dungeon Man, which was the text version, or like the text-based adventure games from Homestar Runner. So let's do that, shall we? Bloons Tower Defense 3. One day I will do Bloons Tower Defense 3 specifically for Pierce. Boombot is also fun. Anyway. Thy Dungeon Man. You are thy dungeon man. Ye find yourself in yon dungeon. Ye see a scroll. Behind ye scroll is a flask. Obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis. I think these kind of games would be really fun to play with, like, a crowd here to get people's advice on where I should go. So yeah, well, okay, obvious exits, north, south, and Dennis. Also, we see that there is a scroll and there's also a flask. So what do you guys want to try and do? Pierce says he wants to go Dennis. Snab. All right. Well, out of curiosity, let's see what happens if I type Snab. That does not computeth. Type health if thou needs it. No. Let's look around. You find yourself in yon dungeon. Become Snab. I don't think that's possible. It's a text-based adventure game, especially one that was based on really old ones back in like the 80s computy days. Robo is asking about the flask. All right, let me look at the flask. Oh, okay. Look, flask. Looks like you could quaff some serious mead out of that thing. All right. Get flask. You cannot get the flask. It is firmly bolted to a wall, which is bolted to the rest of the dungeon, which is probably bolted to a castle. Never you mind. Alrighty. So we can't do anything with the flask. Pierce said earlier, Dennis. Alright. Let's go Dennis. You arrive at Dennis. He wears a sporty frock coat and a long jimper jam. He paces about nervously. Obvious exits are not Dennis. All right. Talk to Dennis? I don't know. You engage Dennis in leisurely discussion. He learned that his Jimmer Jam was purchased on sale at a discount market and that he enjoys pacing about nervously. You become bored and begin thinking about parapets. Okay. Disappear. That does not computeth. Okay. Die. That wasn't very smart. Your score was minus 99. That's great. I love that. All right. Behind ye scroll is a flask. Obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis. All right. What do you guys think? What would be a good place to go? I like this. I like the audience like interaction with this particular game here. Star is curious about the scroll. Um, Skibbity. Yeah, no, this game doesn't understand brain rot. All right, let's look at the scroll. Parchment, definitely parchment. I'd recognize it anywhere. Okay, well, let's try and get the scroll. He takes the scroll and reads of it. It doth say, "Beware, reader of ye scroll, danger awaits to the..." The scroll disappears in thy hands with ye old zap. All right, so now we have north, south, and, you know, let's not go Dennis, because I feel like Dennis would not be a good thing to go to right about now. All right. So let's say north and south. Which direction do we want to go, north or south? Flip a coin. I mean, you guys are here. I'm asking you. By all means, it's two directions. One is directly parallel to the other one. I don't fucking know, north. Snab, you choose. Snab, where should we go? Snab is saying north. All right, let's just go north. You go north through yon corridor. You arrive at parapets. You see a rope. Obvious exits are south. I want to look at the rope. It looks okay. You've seen better. Okay. Get the rope. You attempt to take ye rope, but alas, it is enchanted. It glows a mustard red and smells like a public privy. Oh, ew. The rope wraps round your neck and, ow, rangs you parapets with your last breath. You wonder what parapets are. Your score was 1. All right, sure. All right. So maybe south. You head south to an embankment or maybe a chasm. You can't decide which. Anyway, ye spies a trinket. Obvious exits are north. All right. I want to look at the trinket. Quit looking! Just get it already! What? Okay. Get trinket. Ye gets yon trinket and discover it to be a bauble. Ye rejoice at your good fortune. You shove the trinket in your pouchel. It kinda hurts. Okay, I want to look around. Standeth high above a canyon-like depression. Obvious exits are north. Okay, let's go north. Find yourself in yon dungeon. You see a scroll. Scroll doesn't do anything. Very well. Reminds me a little bit of character AI. I think I'm happy that this isn't character AI and it was written by a person. Go I think I remember this. So go Dennis. Give Dennis trinket. Oh, right. Give trinket. A novel idea! You gives the trinket to Dennis, and he happily agrees to tell you what parapets are. With this new knowledge, ye escape from yon dungeon in order to search for new dungeons and to remain thy dungeon man! You hath won! Congratulations! Yay! I did it! I got out of thy dungeon. Oh, friggin' heck. But it doesn't end there. Because there was a Thy Dungeon Man too. Clicketh anywhere to play. Alright. Thou awake in a dungeon. There is a barred window and a door, some hay and a chamber pot. Thou wearest only a loincloth made of cheesecloth. It is a loin cheesecloth. Thou rememberest little other than thy own name. By the way, what is thy name again? Bitsby. Ah, yes, Bitby, a ridiculous name. Anywho, like I mentioned, a cell. I love adventure games that have like a snarky asshole-ish narrator. Makes me happy. All right. I'm gonna look around again. Ye find yourself in yon cell. There is a barred window, firmly shut door, some hay, and a chamber pot. I'd like to look at the chamber pot. Looks like an old mustard pot, or maybe mustard pots. Looks like an old chamber pot. Oh, okay. Zounds! You stop at this line of thought, as thou art a big mustard eater. Bleh. That made me remember about the game There Is No Game. You know, I never played that, but I know of There Is No Game. um, get pot? You pluck it up, and its contents slosh around in a foul manner. You hear the tinkle of metal inside it. The odor grosses thou out, so you put the chamber pot back down. Reach hand in pot. Dang it. Put hand in pot. Dump pot. Dang it. Okay, help. Type look to see thy surroundings. Type inventory to see worldly possessions. Type self to check thy status. Self. Thy hit points are 10. Score is 0 out of possible 100. Well, great. All right. So, ow. Bye. Why? Hey, no. Why? I did nothing. I'm playing my funny little adventure game. How dare you? Also, that pie stacked. That's amazing. All right. Look window. Windows 90. You make up what's out there. You make up what's out there. We already told thou it's barred. Giveth us a break, huh? It's not like we're making an adventure game that you might end up buying at any point in time. I know it's freeware, but shut up. Would you ever play Poppy Playtime, or you do not play horror games? I mentioned this a little bit earlier during the stream. Like, a lot of people are currently talking about Poppy Playtime and playing it right now. Not massively into horror games personally. I did play Poppy Playtime once for Snatcher Plays. However, I'm not interested in playing Poppy Playtime chapters moving forward, mainly because I remember that Poppy Playtime had NFTs at one point. Like, right when NFTs were super ridiculously hot, like they were the next hot item, they jumped along the bandwagon of adding NFTs to its repertoire. And I'm just like, okay, all right, I see how things are. No. Never touching your games again. Sweet. And I mean, the thing is, I have no idea whether or not that was an idea that they directly had, or if somebody, like, put them up to it. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to say that, like, you know, they intentionally had, like, you know, plans to exploit the whole NFT thing or not. I don't know. We'll see. They added NFT lore, but then removed it. I think they might have removed it just because, you know, the whole NFT thing, the whole NFT thing kind of became a little bit of I don't know. It's kind of like a scarlet letter on your name. You know what I mean? Basically just like, oh, you had NFTs. No, goodbye. Go away. Especially if you're like a really, dude. So there are some like big name companies out there that they had NFTs and they are still going strong. Oh, yeah, Nova is saying, what are NFTs? Yeah, basically, it's just like images that you purchase. And I'm not even talking like actually purchase. It's like they make a whole, like, so for a lot of NFT creators out there, they auto-generate a shitload of them. I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of individual little pictures with like an image generator of some kind. Um, but you know, they're all distinct. They're all very slightly different from each other. And then they put them out on the market and they say, purchase your own individualized NFT. And it's an NFT that only you will own and nobody else. Um, the thing is, nobody told these people that screenshotting was a thing. Or, you know, that they were always just being like, no, you legally own the item, despite the fact that there is nothing legally binding about NFTs whatsoever. Like, it's only like you own the thing on paper, in writing, based on some sort of a rule that they made up. There's like really no copyright or rules related to it, and there's no protection through like any government means. So it's not like it's actually a protected thing. And people can screenshot images and they can distribute those. So yeah. What's the point of it? Robos is wasting money. It's dumb. Like, they very badly tried to make some kind of like a legitimacy to it. Like, I know there's a lot of places that were like, "Ooh, hey, if you've got an NFT on the blockchain, then we will make it so that you can use it. You can link it to your social account, and then your social account will be like a hexagon instead of a circle, and that's exclusive to NFTs." And people were just like, "You're really just trying to foist some kind of like actual utility into this, aren't you?" Because there isn't. There is no utility to NFTs aside from that. And at the end of the day, NFTs are like, it's just kind of a waste of resources and a waste of time and a waste of space. You know, like, okay, so you used your computer to generate so many freaking images, and then you're putting it out there on the internet for like hundreds of dollars for absolutely no reason. It's really dumb. Here's my Sonic NFT. He's purple, and I own him. No screenshot, please. Oh man, no, I will screenshot your Sonic NFT, and I will like it. Snap, what's your opinion? I'm not gonna tell you what it is if you're gonna be throwing pies at me. Screenshot him, and I will find you. Anyway. No, so to get back to the original point of what I was saying, like, the creators of Poppy Playtime, they went and they did the whole NFT thing. Like, and it's such a scam. It is such a ripoff. I was just like, man, no. No, don't do that. Anyway, let me press look here. Can I see your child? I promise I will not screenshot it. Haha, I have a screenshot of your child. Anyway, barred window, firmly shut door, some hay. Okay, I want to look at the door. Barred shut. Looks like thou will have to open it to get at the, okay, to get out the very least. Okay. Open door? Turns out it isn't locked. It's all coming back to thee. Thou art a custodial knight. You are in the hallway of the dungeon. Exits are north, south, and the cell from whence ye came is roughly westish. Okay, very nice. I wonder if I can do anything to try and like get into that chamber pot. Let me look around. Hallway of the dungeon. Exits are north, south. Okay, so let me go westish. That's the ticket, except thou art again in a cell. The door slammeth behind thee. Okay, I'd like to look at the hay. Boring! What? What? I just want to take a look at the hay. Not only did they do NFTs, they also did a lot of stuff that I don't want to say here. Anyway, look at the pot. Okay. Old mustard pot, maybe mustard pots. Okay. Let me see. I mean, I want to empty the pot. God darn it. No way. It stinketh so bad, perhaps if you couldn't smell of it. All right. Plug nose. Thou holds thy nostrils shut. Now all thou smells is the innards of thy own nose. Smells like mutton. All right. Get the tinkle thing. Grody! You reacheth into someone else's filth and pilfer out a small key. Drat, you were hoping it was a spare glide rupee? Hey, I did it. I got the key. All right. Open the door. All right. Now let me look around. Exits are north and south, and the cell from whence ye came is roughly westish. All right. Where do you guys want me to go? Do you want me to go north or south? I am kind of curious about that. Kind of surprised they managed to figure out that whole pot thing. Robo says south. Okie dokie. Any other takers? Snap, what do you think? He plans to be the tiebreaker. He's not telling me. Well, okie dokie. It looks like nobody else is voting here, so I'm going to go ahead and go south. The hallway south leads into the custodial magistrate's office. He's not in. There are many paintings of the magistrate shaking hands with famous people. King Arthur, King Graham, David Bowie. On his desk lies a wooden placard with the name Ripburger carved into it. In the desk is a really conspicuous drawer. You can only go north. All right, look at the drawer. Looketh like it wants to be opened. Well, open the drawer then. Locked. All right. Use key. With the filthy key, you unlock the drawer and open it. There's totally a map in there. All right, take the map. Gingerly, you snatch the parchment, roll it up, and stuff it into your apparently very roomy loin cheesecloth. Brrr. Delicious. Destroyed David Bowie painting. No! No, he's a legend. He must live. Many paintings, magistrate. Take placard. Dude, Ripburger would kill you. Fair enough. Oh, ye suddenly collapse deadeth onto the cold stone floor, since ye are not much of a mouth breather and forgot to unplug the God fucking damn it. Thou hast suffocated. Thou art hilariously dumb. Thou loseth. Thank you for playing. What the fuck? Oh man, that reminds me of Manual Samuel. Having to, like, you know, manually move every single one of the individual limbs. Okay, fine. Sure. All right. Plug nose. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess my name is Plug Nose. Okay. Get Tinkle. Open nose. Okay. Unplug nose. You let thy nostrils open forthwith and breatheth in thy dungeon dankeries. Good dankeries. I love the way that the Brothers Chaps word things. There's just like a weird quirkiness to it that I appreciate so freaking much. Anyway, open the door. All right, go north. Okay, use... Oh, actually, wait a minute. South. Here we go. Use key. Take map. Okie dokie. I dare you make an origami crane. I don't know how to do it. Many paintings of the magistrate shaking hands, famous. Okay, can't get the Ripburger thing. In the desk is a really conspicuous drawer. You can. Okay, so I got all the things I need to do here. Slip back into the hallway and run right into the magistrate Ripburger. What art thou doing, plug nose? He asked suspiciously. What wilt thou do? Run? Not now. This is serious. Look. Hi. Okay. Help? Not now. This is serious. Give map. Plug nose. Die. I don't know. What do? I don't know. What do we do? I'm not sure. North? South? Dennis? Oh. Man, I have no idea. Tea time. I don't know. Do a jig. Shat on the floor. Create nuclear bomb. Frickin' perish. I'm out of ideas. I've been discussing with my partners lately. I've been planning to open commissions again. Heck yeah, boy. Miles included. Not going to promote it on the server. Just wanted to type my thoughts out loud. Hey, sounds pretty good. I hope things work out. Oh man. Okay. I'm kind of soft locked and I have no idea. Say hi. Why? Come on. Kill. I don't know what to do. How am I? I'm stuck here. What the frig? End game. Sleep. I don't know. I think it broke. Maybe. Gosh darn it. Explode. Turn into a pile of rats. Serious. Yes, now. I don't know. I have no, like, help! Help, for God's sakes! I'm dead. Commit a William Afton. That's a verb. Okay. I think that'll about do it for Thy Dungeon Man 2. So, yeah. I would have loved to have kept that going, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do from here. I don't know. Restart. I mean, I guess I could restart. We could try and go south and see what happens. Here, oh, actually, wait a minute. Plug nose. Get tinkle. Unplug nose. Open door. All right. Exits are north, south, and the cell from whence ye came is roughly westish. Let's go north this time. The hallway north leads deeper underground. The walls are narrower. Standing water is at thy feet. and other such unpleasant cliches around. There is a slimy doorway that heads north. There is a sizable rat by the doorway, and it seems to be wearing a name tag. Read name tag. The name tag readeth, "Hello, my name is Percy. I'm here to help." Talk Percy. Percy tells you that he is a bubonic plague rat in service of the crown, and by order of the king, he must give said plague to all ye who pass, ye included. Nice loin cheesecloth, he adds rather creepily. Percy Jackson? Okay. I'm gonna look around again. Let's recap. Yuchi place plus rat with a name tag. I love this one. Just like, okay, this is all it is, man. Okay. South. I wonder. Let's go south again. North. I wonder what would happen if I decide to go north. Passing through the slimy doorway, Percy says, "This might kill you a little," and sharply bites your ankle. You howl in pain like a prancy squire. Percy slams the door shut behind you and locks it tight. Ye have entered what appears to be a maze of sewer tunnels. Ow. Tunnels lead north, east, and west. Ye spies a mop. Get mop. Ye old tool of a trade. Got it, but don't even think of stowing this one in thy cloth. Okay, north. Out of the darkness comes a terror-flying hongrel. It snarls and gammers. It hisses and grobs. You brandish thy mop. Wouldst thou strike low, high, or midland? Let's go high. Ye swing high at the hongrel. Sends it careening to its death. And just a little crush. Ye bellows. Actually, you wish you hadn't bellowed quite so loudly. Thy hit points are 10. Huh. Okay. I guess I'm, like, really genuinely stuck here. Let's see. Dungeon maze, but still looks like you're almost... Okay. Looks like you're almost out. Exits are south. There's a stain on the wall. Look, stain? Don't know what that is. Thou liveth in thy own fantasy world. Fuck you. Suck my balls. Let's go. I don't know. Where? Hold on a second. You still have the plague. Just a heads up on that one. All right. South. You are in the dungeon maze, but it looks like you're almost out. Exits are north, east, and west. All right. West. Terror flying mongrel. Snarls and garls, hisses and grobs. All right. Midland. Ye strikes the mongrel square in its pulsing center. A little dead never hurt nobody, ye cries out. Ye are still working on thy one-liners. Thy hit points are 10. All right. Well, hey, this is working out pretty good. All right. Let's go west. West. Actually, wait. North. Okay. High. Fierce beastie lands a staggering blow. Thy hit points are 9. Okay. Low. Midland. Wow, I was really, really lucky those first few. Note that you doth have plague, and it be raging. I'm trying so hard. Actually, wait. God, I don't know where the hell I am. High. All right, Midland. Okay. Ah. Hey, Boobon. Yeah, I'm talking to thee. God, I love the way that they freaking... Again, their wording is amazing. You should probably do something about this plague. No joke, Squire. All right. North. Yeah, he has what could now be considered an excruciating case of the plague. North. All right. Midland. Wow, plague can be a thorn in the codpiece. Thou art dead, and quite frankly, thou should be a little embarrassed. Thy score was 22 out of a possible 100. Play again? Nah. I think we get the gist of that particular game. That was fun. Breaking the fourth wall, I see. I love that. The plague, thou be raging. Got some chippies. Ooh, tasty. All right. What other things do I have lined up here for potential play whatnot? Let me see. Head over here real quick. Actually, let's head over to like the all games section just to see what I find. Is there anything that like immediately jumps out at me as being like, oh, holy shit? You know, something that I remember when I was younger? I see a few things, but like, have you ever like, okay, so there's a few things in here that I'm just like, yeah, I remember playing that back then, but I also know that that's like not appropriate and horrible. Not that it's like something that would be inappropriate for Twitch. No, it's fine. It'll work just fine for Twitch. But like, oh, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a shirt pull. Hmm. I could play some of the puzzle games that I remember playing back in the day. I was doing some tests, and this is how Comet Model turned out before uploading it to Moonion's account. Let me take a look. Ah, cute. I like it. He's adorable. Yeah. How about we go ahead and play a couple of these, eh? Wonder what it could be for puzzle. I got a couple of puzzle games. I remember this one. Loading. I think I need to reload it. Hold up. Okay, we're not working apparently. I believe this happens a couple of times with a few of these flashes. Flashbang! Sorry. Let's try it once more. Oh, come on. All right. Let's skip that one. Have I ever played this one on stream? I think I might have. That one is also not working. Okay. Maybe here, let me try to uninstall it and then reinstall. Oh, hey, that worked. A game made by Gaz, creator of the game homepage. How nice. And I remember there used to be a lot of like ad spaces on Flash games. Red Remover. Welcome to Red Remover. You can turn off the music and sound effects in the right-click menu. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember if we played this on a previous one, but whatever. Let's try it out. So yeah, red shapes are miserable. Remove them all by clicking on them. Oh, I have to get rid of all of them. Awesome. All right. Dark red shapes are strong. You cannot click them. Make them fall off the screen instead. It's a fun little physics game. Green shapes are lovely. Keep them on the screen. Okay. Yeah, this is basically like all of those mobile games that you see like being advertised, except they actually like exist. Whoops. Oh, I think I get what's going on here. Bloop. Yeah! Kill the reds, kill the reds, kill the reds. Alright, I have to get this guy over here. Yeah. Oh, man. I played so many of these types of games, including Red Remover. Like, oh, man. Such a politically charged statement. Basically, this game is teaching kids to hate red and love green. Yeah, exactly. Blue shapes are neutral. It doesn't matter if they stay or if they go. Well, that's just fine. Okay. Better. Yes. I saw that thing blink at me. What weird universe are we living in? See those shapes over there? Do you know what they did? Absolutely nothing. Oh dear. I see how this is. Hooray! Okay. Let's see. Ha 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 ha! Clever. I like it. There's something about these physics-based puzzle games that made me happy. I have to get rid of that somehow. Yep. Dear God. That's terrifying. Goodbye. The trick is to just find, like, what is the quickest way of getting through the puzzle, you know? Like, don't complicate things too hard. Beep noise. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, now we're dealing with, like, multiple different versions of gravity. Morse code. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Oh, you could do it. I needed to get rid of more red. Alright, here, reset the level. I don't think I can add butter to this equation. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. I enjoyed games like these. Apparently now available on iTunes. Oh my god. That carbon dates this to a very, very specific time. Whoo! Ah, I'm old. I'm so old. Alright, so there was that. And then there's... Was this made by the same people, or was this made by somebody different? Let me see. Publisher. Oh, it's the same publisher. Here, I'm gonna uninstall this and I'm gonna reinstall it. Bonk bonk. Super stacker. Stack the shapes carefully. And so yeah, the idea is you have to like stack them very carefully. And then they all have to live. Oh, that sound effect too. My God. Hey! I'm in my element! I am enjoying my time. Oh. That's terrifying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. That's scary. Okay. Uh. Hey. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. Oh, dear frickin' gravy. Okay. How many of these things do I need to add? I get the feeling that these things are gonna get way too high to make this work. Yep, they're swaying. They be swaying. Whoa. Oh! This is so scary. I think I did it. Somehow I've done it. Oh, holy shit. How fast can you beat the game? But it. Was that fast enough? Did I do it right? Did I stack the things? Anyway, I think we get the gist of that one. What other puzzle-based game? Did I ever play this? God, I don't remember if I did. This was something that was like very common on the internet as well. Okay, gosh darn it. Let me reinstall this one as well. Wonder if there's a speed run of that game. Probably. There we go. Gamesfree.com. And probably covered in ads. Anyway. There were a lot of games that were very artsy-fartsy. Very like, yes, look at me. I am making a statement. Or like, you know, something that's more complicated. If you have a minute, I'd like to tell you a bit about myself. The first thing you need to understand is that I am alone. I've been alone for a pretty long time now. I'm used to it. I'm content. Before I became more or less a hermit, I found that I had two passions in life. One was performing. Even today, when I find that I can't relate to others... Okay, holy freaking crap. This is going on a little bit longer than it should be. I only have the company of myself. My attention is stolen by a green square on the other end of the room. I want to be its friend more than anything that I've ever wanted. I decide to use the arrow keys to approach it. The square does not react to my approach. Does it not notice me? Or is it only pretending not to notice me? Which would be worse? Up close, I can see that the green square is actually a door. I think that we can be friends anyway. I decide to push the spacebar to move to the next room. Again, artsy freaking fartsy. Owie. Spotting a couple of platforms ahead, I decided to use the up arrow key to jump. Take that, platforms. I decide that Mr. Door is a better friend than the platforms. I also note that I can pause the game by pressing P, or pressing the escape key. Now that risk is involved, jumping on platforms doesn't seem as easy to me. I start thinking about how awful it would be to fall. Luckily, I know I can push the R key at any time to restart the level. I find myself proud of and possibly surprised by my ability to leap over harrowing gaps. Intelligent tutorial? I don't know. Again, it's kind of stuck up its own ass tutorial. Even from back here, I can tell that the ledge ahead is too high for me to jump. I begin to wonder what would happen if I pressed the spacebar before I completed the level. I feel confused and a bit tingly, but mostly just confused. I briefly attempt to think of something to think. Nothing worthwhile emerges. I haven't talked to anyone lately, but at least I can solve my own problems. Whoops. Oh. So yeah, this is the mechanic of the game. I don't think I'm doing this quite right. Is that a Costco emote? How is that allowed? I like the music, but I fear that it's probably going to be copyrightable. Like some sort of a copywritten thing. Oh well, we'll see. If this entire part of the VOD ends up being completely scrapped, then you know. What do you mean? It's definitely not Costco. Gaslighting. The greatest sport. Geronimo! I see a wall blocking the path to the exit. I am dissatisfied. This area down below is irritatingly spacious. I think to myself that the best course of action is to pull the lever by pressing the A key. All right. I am grateful of my above-average ability to work alone. Oh my god. Again, so full of it. I noticed a strange force field in this room. I became found myself unable to comprehend the purpose of this force field. It doesn't seem to block me at all. Ah, but it does block your other self. Ah, whoopsies. I need to press the right button. I find myself unable to comprehend the purpose of this for... Oh, yeah, right. Now we figured that out. Do you like my Costco emote? I'm just wondering what streamer, like, that's from. I'm assuming that one blocks the other guy. Staring at this worthlessly large staircase, I reflect on my past struggles. Here. Ah, too far away, you idiot! The Company of Myself. Yeah, the game is called The Company of Myself. Luckily for me, no one was watching as I hopped around like a crazy person. I search for a reason, for reasons why I don't desire companionship. Here, let's refresh. Oh, shoot. Ah, God. I keep on getting, like, the space bar messed up. Here. Wait, can I only have one clone for this one? I wonder. I settle on avoidance of the issue. I can clearly get by without others anyway. That's clever! I like that! I instantly notice how similar this room looks to the previous one, and almost feel cheated until I realize that my previous tactic will not work again. Actually, hold on. I'm smart. Freaking Christ! Alrighty. Doesn't take long for me to understand that I'm going to need some timing to get through here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I need to be better with that. Oh, dang it! I think I had it. I just need to not be stupid. Almost there. I don't know how dry this is for anybody else, but it's like, I don't know, it's very interesting to me, and it's really like getting my attention. I've gotten used to the idea of solving mental problems, but I still enjoy a test of my physical abilities here and there. I think back to the first day that Catherine and I met. Our paths converged, and suddenly we were a team. This was before I was reclusive as I have become today, so I had not learned to truly multitask yet. That talent grew out of simple necessity. Oh, hello. Maple Leaf cheered 100 corgis. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, how does one swap over to the other individual? Oh, what? Oh, wait. Her approach was quiet, as was my response. The connection was instant and unmistakable. A team. Mutual. I frickin' this. Okay. Yippee! Yes, a loved one. Perfect. Again, artsy fartsy as hell. I wasn't ready to let it go. When we faced a problem, we would solve it together. Today, I find myself solving the same problems alone. I was unappreciative, plain and simple. Didn't understand just how much I needed her, how much she needed me. It was perfect. Everything. It was all perfect. Freaking pie. Okay. This is kind of mind-bendy. I helped her and she helped me. Mutual. This is getting sad. Oh, wait for it. I never suspected the end to come so quickly. I found myself crushed by guilt. I didn't leave the house for days. He did it! He killed her! He killed a loved one! But she was gone. Is she moving to Costco? Unfortunately. And now I find myself alone. I can't handle talking to people anymore. Internally, I visualize an overexcited man yelling, "Checkpoint!" Ah, gotcha. So give him a little bit of time here. Frigging! Ow! I made it. I grudgingly consider how the ability to start over from a different perspective would have been helpful earlier in life. Maybe I could have let Catherine not meet me in the first place. Sad! And like this, I continue. Oh, well. Oh, shoot. Sorry, my brain is not working properly. You really gotta work with, like, a multi, Oh, whoops. I am so confused. I think I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of this. I know you guys are getting pretty sick and tired of this, but now I'm getting to that point. I'm sure there's a very easy way to complete this one. Nope, getting too complicated. And also, I don't feel comfortable playing a murderer. Anyway. Oh, also, it looks that the puzzle is cut off for you a little bit there. Well, you know what? Good time to finish things up, I think. Here, let's clear that out. Any other puzzle-related games or anything like that that I remember playing back in the day? I don't know. I think I've played a heck of a lot of games tonight, and I've been enjoying myself pretty much. Anything else that I want to cover before I leave here? There's a handful of other games that I know I might be interested in playing later on down the line. Like, for example, I would be interested in playing the Impossible Quiz, but I think I should make that its own individual stream game. Like, I should just plan to go into playing the Impossible Quiz for the entirety of a stream. Because it is not going to work out if I don't give myself the time. You know what I mean? What is Snap's opinion on Costco, and is it better than IKEA? See, that's just fighting words right there. That's tough because, like, both of them have, like, their own little individual pluses and minuses. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be, like, you shouldn't be cracking your knuckles and telling people, like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Costco or IKEA. No. You're gonna make all of the Americans and all of the for all of the Swedes, like, fight in fist fights. Not a very good look. Oh, there's Super Stacker too. Meh. There's a couple of titles here that I'm looking at that I'm just like, oh, I remember that one. I remember that game. I remember how good it was. You know what? Let's just play Fancy Pants World 2. Why not? Why the heck not? Hold on a second. I think I need to, like, reinstall this one. Yeah, some of these games, they're just not working properly. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on a second. I think we need to head over to this tab. There we go. Play World 2. Yay! Raise this up a little bit. God, is it me or are you super freaking speedy? Also, I don't know. Oh, hold up. Let me try and, like, line this up properly here. I think that's about as center as it's gonna get, I think. There we go. Oh my, whoa. This thing's broken. Wait, huh? Holy shit. This isn't supposed to be going this fast. Whoop. This is supposed to be going, like, you know, about the exact same speed as the original one. Was this clocked based on people's CPUs? What the hell? Is there a settings section? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, shoot. I pressed a button. Dang it. Okay. Well, then I guess we're not playing this because it's broken as shit. I suppose if you wanted to play, like, you know, the original one, I feel like that would probably work a little bit, What do I say about this? Anyway, there are paid versions of Fancy Pants Adventure that you can go and picking up. I activated speed mode, tried restarting it. Is that legit? Are you legit? Is that for real? Here, let's just line this up properly. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get. All right. Drawn by Brad Bourne. Sponsored by Armored Games. No, that still looks very, very fast. I think the Flash is broken. What's the jump button? There's the jump button. Boing, boing, boing. Our beta testers. This just, yeah. No. This is a little bit too, like, holy frig. Parents and sisters. Aw. Oh, I like the spatial audio. Like, you know, it bounces in your ear depending on where you're at. Is it weird that I like smelling new books? Oh no, like freshly printed books like that. That stuff, that is an intoxicating smell right there. Anywho, as much as I would love to play this, I think I'm going to call it. Honestly, I might just play the actual Super Fancy Pants Adventures. In fact, I think I might have it in my Steam inventory. I might as well do that at one day. Game that gives me nostalgia is the Epic Stickman series. Yeah, I remember playing those. As well as, like, I played them on Newgrounds when they originally came out. And I also played the, actually, wait, no, Epic Stickman. Epic Stickman. Man. Wait. I was thinking about Henry Stickmin. Epic Stickman? I don't remember that. Anyway, now this is kind of like a funny little sour grape to end on, but oh well, what are you gonna do? That too? It's fun stuff. But I think now would be a good time to finish things up. I think the next time that I do a Flash special, I want to do the Impossible Quiz, except I want to try and pull off doing it all in one stream, which might happen, it might not. I don't know. I remember I beat it one time, but I think I cheated. And I looked up the solutions for things. This time, I kind of want to try and get through it off of, like, just strictly my memory of where things are. Stickman is eating! Yeah, look at him. He's taking a nap. And he's way too freaking fast. Good God, man. I don't know. is it like that in the original? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Quality, 8 by 8 or 16 by 16? What are these? Whee! Whee! Yay! I've never seen 16 by 8 by 8 and 16 by 16. Very weird. Play, loop, 100%. Look at him go! Whee! Quality high. Zoom in. Okay. Show all. Very interesting. I think this is broken. Boundary break, where we basically take the camera anywhere we want. I liked Stickman stuff as a kid. Same here. I don't know what it was. There was just a simplicity to it. Like you know, stick characters doing stick things. Oh god, that reminds me of old Stickman cartoons that I remember watching that were made using like the program Pivot. And people would upload those videos up to YouTube, and they would like add audio and sound effects and things to it. Oh, that was an interesting time of YouTube for sure. I think I remember I looked it up the other day, and some of those videos, the original uploads are not there, but there are some people that have re-uploaded them, and it's interesting to look back and just be like, wow, I thought this was funny. Ow. Same thing can be said about a lot of stuff that I remember watching back in the day. It's being like, oh, this was a lot funnier when I was like 13. And then I got older and I was just like, oh, wait, no. Cruelty is not inherently funny by itself. I have learned. I am now older and wiser. Anyway, I think this will pretty much do it. Would you rather clean House Castle or clean the bathhouse? Probably the bathhouse, because I don't know. I feel like the bathhouse would at least be like a little bit more comfortable and interesting to clean. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, heading off to the end screen. Thank you guys very much for coming out to the stream. It has been incredibly fun, and I appreciate it very much. I especially appreciate you guys taking some time to, like, you know, allow my my silly nostalgia-soaked brain, you know. So there's that. However, we're not going to be playing any Flash games next Sunday. Instead, we're going to be playing some Super Mario RPG. Specifically, apparently there were some bosses that I did not finish, and I should finish. Because, I don't know. I want to complete that game as much as I possibly can. And, you know, I haven't run into any challenges that I feel have been completely impossible. So, you know, why the heck not? Let's try and give it a shot. I especially want to do it because, again, Rocky Raccoon has told me that apparently it exists, and I feel kind of guilty for not completing it because, like, I don't know, that's one other extra special thing that, you know, I think would be fun to complete. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's going to be happening next Sunday. As for the other days, which, by the way, I stream on Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Next Wednesday, I'm going to be playing more Sonic X Shadow Generations. We're knee-deep right in the middle of the Shadow campaign stuff, and I have been really enjoying it so far. So that's happening on that day. On Saturday, I've been playing Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, which I have never played before, and I am getting my first experiences on stream. So if you want to watch me be really, really excited and, you know, laugh at a bunch of very, very funny and very witty humor that they're... I'm surprised at how witty and how, like, interesting and goofy the game is. Just how quirky it is. I appreciate it very, very much. But if you want to watch me play a game like that on Sunday... No, not Sunday. Saturday. I'd appreciate it a lot, because, hey, I don't know. I appreciate it when anybody jumps in and watches me get all geeky and nerdy on video games. It's just like, wow, you guys actually want to, like, come out here and watch me? That is very strange. And also, who are you people? What the heck? I kid. Anyway, I'm going to take off here because I've been rambling on for a very long period of time here. And I feel like a lot of these words don't actually mean anything and make no sense. Just like ramble, 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 and it slowly just unwinds and becomes like less coherent. Alrighty, I'm taking off here. Thank you guys for coming out. See you next time.